can see, I'm wearing glasses today. We have pushed away, we have pushed away long enough the need for readers. But I do need them. That's right, I remember this woman. Alright, so we have alright, I'm just going to okay. Alright.
Connected to the best iPhone. The best iPhone disconnected. Connected to the best iPhone.
Okay. Okay, we are, oh, my other phone is inside, hold on. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to do commercials today. Now, yeah, let's let them run. Alright, so what we're doing now, I'm just checking a few things before we start calling commercials. I have one thing to check first. I just want to see if any new ones came in today. What's this one? This is 960. No. Yeah, that's a mixed use. Why does he have that as a multifam? That's not. Alright, so here's what we do. And I'll talk to you guys about the glasses in a minute. Good morning, lady. Listen, we have looks like one or two new commercials today. There is one on, for 960,000, the one that's 960. Pull that one, and then also pull the one, it's residential, but it's 466 JFK Boulevard in Bayonne. Pull that one too, it's 925, okay? Pull those two for me. Thanks, lady. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know, it's taking me a little bit longer today. All right, so let's get started. And for those of you wondering why I'm wearing readers, I've delayed long enough not being able to see things right in front of me. These are only .5s. They're not strong, reading glasses, but it helps a little bit with putting things into focus. So, get out of here. All right. Let's get started. All right. So this is Susan. I've spoken to this woman. All right. I've spoken to this woman about 6 months ago. She is, she's asking the moon for a property. I just don't know, I don't have numbers to support it, so I'm gonna see. Look, it's a commercial property, it's being listed with residential agents. Are you open to at least even having a conversation with me about it? Yeah, these are all, Danielle, please review email. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. And again, these are readers. They're only .5s. I just, like I don't know, is it fucking age? It's helping me see things a little better. They're only .5s, but I'm annoyed that I even need them. So, what are you gonna do? All right, this is a all right, let me read this. 4-story building, 6 condos. So this is a 6 over commercial. Okay, that's what we have right now. 6 over. Perfect. All right. So again, this is, all right, well, let's call Susan. I've spoken to her before. See what she wants to do. It's ringing. so that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna just make a quick note in here, mailbox is full. So I talked to her, just so you guys know, I talked to her in November of 2024. Okay, we're just gonna put voicemail full. Okay. Alright, so what do we have next? So let's go to the next. Oh, this guy. So this guy I've spoken to. Let's see. Alright, so I want to give you guys an idea of this listing. It's been listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe it's 9 times in the last 1, 2, 3, 2 years. 9 times in 2 years. Same agent. No, I'm sorry, 3 years. 9 times in 3 years. And this last time, he has it down to 2 million. And it's still not sold. Problem with this one is this guy's 85 and he has said to me, I can't even tell you how many, I mean, I've talked to him 5, 6, 7 times. And he said, I'm not listing with anyone other than this guy. He's my friend and this is who I'm listing with. And the problem with it is I didn't have some appointments for after 1 night, how big it is, want to make sure all the items, some of the outcome of the radon test, let's get it, yep. Okay, pest control, cool, got the company to snake the sewer line, and the fire is closing, I will not be present, so I know I have to help. Yep. Okay. I'm glad I have very detailed owners. They are very detailed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna delete him because he's not listing with us. This one, on the other hand, let me see. This is for 17th. Alright, this is a 6 fam. It's rent control. addresses. So this says this person's deceased, but I don't know. So let's see. It's ringing. Good morning, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial right in Union City, and wanted to reach out to you very respectfully today regarding a property that was for sale over on 5th Street in Union City. We live right around the corner, so please call me at 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right. I know this building is right around the corner from me, so that is what we are. That's who we're gonna. That's what we just left. What's up, Rob Clark? All right. So that is, yeah. Now this says this person's deceased. I don't know, but I'm going to. I called him anyway. Now we have another one here. This is. The gentleman lives in Michigan. This is a $1 million property, 261 South Orange in Livingston. So let's check this out. So the first thing we do again, guys, is we always want to make sure that the properties are not listed. So I go into, so I'm part of 4 MLSs. Oh, that's a good, I'm sorry, Bob. Thanks, brother. It is, it's right here. Sorry about that. I'm part of 4 MLSs. And this one MLS is, I went to grab coffee and I forgot to put it back. This is Essex County. And then we just look for the address, which is, and I just put in the numbers, 261, 261. Okay, so it's not active. That's odd. It's telling me there's no record of this, but there has to be. So let's find out why. There it is. It's right there. Oh, because all right, so my assistant pulled the wrong address. So here's what we'll do. Hey, lady, for 261 South Orange Ave, you put Livingston. It should be Newark. So can you repull that for Newark and not Livingston? It's $1 million property. Thanks. All right. Sorry, she pulled the wrong one. Unless there is a... Well, let's just... Let's see. And let's see what we find. Okay, there it is. And it just expired. Beautiful mixture. Oh, what a beautiful building. Listed by a residential broker. I actually know the agent. Yeah, this guy sells residential. He's not a commercial agent. So, okay. So this is remember guys, so if I said this is a 5/1, do you remember what that means? 5/1. Before I call, I'm going to say, what is a 5/1? What is a 5/1? Do you guys remember? For those of you wanting to learn commercial and terms and things of that nature, what is a 5/1? All right, well, I'm going to tell you a 5/1 is so it's a 5/1. If I said, what is a 5/2? That means 5 residential over 2 commercial. Okay? So that's what that is. So we're going to now call this owner and see what the heck happened, because this is a beautiful property. And if I can get numbers, I'm going to get numbers from him too. Now, I don't know if this is the right number. It doesn't look like it is, but I'm going to, let me just see. No, it's not. It can't be the right number. But let's try it anyway. What time is it now? 9:35, so it's 8:30 in Central United States. So 405. Well, just ask him. Are you the owner of the building? All right, it's ringing. This is Mr. Boljanich. Ick or itch? He's 76, so he gets Mr. Remember, over 55, we call them by their last name. All right, that's 4 rings. Good morning. This message is for Mr. Boljanich. Mr. Boljanich, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent in Essex County with Tip Commercial. Sir, I was reaching out to you regarding a building that looked like it was for sale over on South Orange Ave. You can please call me. Today is Tuesday. It's about 8:30 your time. My number, sir, is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial, calling about your commercial building over in South Orange Ave. Thank you, sir. All right. Now, I'm hoping that's the right number. I think my assistant pulled the wrong one. Ooh, we have some new ones here. What is this? 327 Danforth. Well, this is cool. All right. Why didn't I see this one? Where is she seeing this? There it is. Wow. All right. This is an $875,000. It's a building in Jersey City. So let me just pull it up. See what we got going on today. Because I always, if it's in a specific MLS system, I probably will know the agent. Oh, so there's been some activity on this one. All right, so it was listed numerous times. All right, I know the agent, and they're actually going commercial, which is, all right, that's good. So they started at $1.2 million, then they went down to $1 million. And they ended up expiring at, they got her. All right, so the owner is the one who owns it, because I see where it was. Yeah, back in 21. Okay. All right, so it expired at Let's see. Wow, wasn't even listed on the MLS. This is interesting. This latest one was not. How that's possible, I don't know. 875. That's not showing up there. Nope. Oh, you know what? Here's what I bet you they did. I know that's what they did. Yep. How shady. So, all right, guys, just so you know, there are sometimes agents will do things that are not, I'm going to say, ethical. So let's do this. I have a feeling this is on another MLS system, and they listed it on this MLS system to try and get their own buyer so they can market it themselves. And I just want to see if that's actually what happened. I'm not going to say this is truth yet. But if this comes to fruition for what I'm looking at right now, no, that's the other MLS. Okay. Yep. You got to be fucking kidding me. Wow. All right. So this was son of a gun. All right, guys. Don't ever do this. If you're an agent, don't do this. Don't list a property that you know goes on a specific MLS. Don't list it on another one to try and get a buyer. Or if you're not part of the MLS that it's supposed to be on, refer it out to somebody there. I'm not going to say who this agent is, but it's not something you should be doing. No wonder why the property didn't sell. Nobody looks on this MLS system for it. And guys, the seller has no idea of it. So don't do that. So let's do this. We're gonna call this this seller and see if we can help them out. All right, this is Angelo. It's a 5-unit building. It's purely commercial building. All right. It's ringing. Good morning. I was looking for Angelo, please. Angelo, my name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent in Hudson County with Tip Commercial. Angelo, I just wanted to reach out to you, sir, about a building that it looked like you had for sale over in Jersey City in the Bergen Loft section, right on the border of Greenville. Okay. Yeah, sir, it looks like the property came off the market. My partner and I were just a little confused by it because it looks like a beautiful 5-family, and we were a little confused as to what happened. Like, how come the property's not selling? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you're the super. Oh, I thought you were the owner of the building, Angelo. Well, it looks like it's linked to as ownership in the building. Is that not, obviously it's not the case, is that right? Just the super. Okay. Is the owner Victor? Ah, okay. So he's your okay. Okay. Yes. Amazing. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Yes. Yes, that's right. And then it went down again. Yeah, it was looking like it went down yeah, in that like $1 million range. Like a little under a million. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes. And yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you don't mind doing that. And I yeah, let me take his number first, and I want to ask you something real quick, Vic. Yeah, Angela, because yeah, I have a question for you regarding, how maybe we can help each other. Well, you here. Let me just take Ethan's number first. All right, Ethan. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The bonus ones in the back, right? Yeah. Yep. And I appreciate you looking for it because yeah, he's been struggling with trying to get it sold, and myself and my team we have a lot of experience in that area, and I just wanted to see how we can help him out with it because I know he's really trying to sell it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. 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 So yeah, now let me ask you a question, Angelo. Is this the only building that you are the super of, or are you the super of other buildings in the area? Okay. Wow. Good for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If they're big enough, absolutely. Absolutely. That's awesome. Good for you. It's great advice. I did. Yeah, I saw it. I was confused. I'm sitting here looking at a beautiful building, and I'm wondering what's going on. But I think I know why. I think I do anyway. But I wanted to kind of get Ethan's feedback on it. But here's what I would propose to you, my friend, because I've been in the area for geez, I don't know, 25 years maybe. I got out of college in 1999 and started doing real estate right out of the gate. So when I run into people like yourself, good people, connected, you know the area, you talk to a lot of people. What I'd like to do is build a relationship with you to where if you hear that maybe somebody's thinking about selling a building or maybe needs help with renting a building, you would refer me to them. And then if we end up being able to help them, we compensate you like financially. Yeah. So what I'd like to do is this your cell phone, Angela? Perfect. I'd like to text you my card and then, just a little info about myself. You can research us. And then maybe I'll follow up with you in a week or two and just say, hey, what'd you think of it? Do you have any questions? And, again, we just build a relationship. And would you be open to, being a manager or super of other buildings, or is this the only one you want to do? Well, I'm thinking more for you, my friend. It would mean more money for you. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes. And it's I don't run into people like you all the time. So when I do, I'm always looking to see if I can, because Angela, look, it's Hudson County. It's challenging to meet good people here, trustworthy people here. Everybody's always looking. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's good. It's a, it is. It's a good, and you're getting them in there in that area, which is great. So, awesome. Well, I'm going to give Ethan a call and just reach out to him and see how we can help him. I'm going to text you, my friend, my card, and then just keep it on file. I'm Daniel. And again, if you just happen to hear anybody, maybe they're thinking about renting, they need some help with renting, maybe selling if they're thinking about selling, or maybe even somebody thinking about buying. If you put the connection together and we can actually work with them and help them, trust me, my friend, like I will take care of you, financially. We'll make sure that we do that. We do it with other people. So you'd be the first one that I have in that area, in that area of Jersey City. So happy to do that for you, my friend. Okay. Awesome. Angelo, good to connect with you. I'm going to send you my card right now. Okay. Great. Thank you. Bye. All right, guys. And that is how you get yourself another bird dog. And I'm going to tell you what a bird dog is in a minute. So now I'm just going to say hi, Angelo. And now I send him my card. All right, where's my card? There it is. Perfect. Now he has my card. I'm just going to say, please reach out to me if you know someone who needs assistance with real estate. And I'm just going to put, I will take care of you if we can help them. And guys, I do. Just so you know, I do. I'll take care of the people that take care of me. So, for example, I closed a woman last month, and she was a referral from a friend of mine. So now I'm going to send him down to Atlantic City for a night. Pay for dinner, they'll go see a show or something, and they get a night free, just for referring me a client. Now she closed and it was a nice payday, so that's why I do that.
So then now he's incentivized to keep sending me people. Now we're going to call the real owner. This is Eaton. All right, and this is a 5 fam. So here we go. It's ringing. Hi, I was looking for Ethan, please. Ethan, this is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent in Hudson County with Tip Commercial. Ethan, I wanted to reach out to you regarding a building that I think you own. It's over in downtown, well, not downtown Jersey, it's actually in the border of Bergenloff and Greenville, over on Danforth. Oh, I just want to make sure I have the right person. Okay, great. We're commercial agents in the area, Ethan, and we were a little confused as to the building itself because it looked like a nice 5 fam, but it doesn't look like it's sold. Well, it looks like the listing expired. That's why we were reaching out to you. Interesting. All right. So he says, I said, it's a little confused. Looks like a nice building. Just wanted to see what happened. And he said, wow, okay, this is not my style. I have a broker already. And I said, no, I appreciate that. The reason I'm calling is it looks like the listing. And he goes, stop. This is weird. This is not my style. I'm not interested. And then he hung up. So, alrighty. So we will move forward from that. And, we got plenty of other ones. We got some more. All right, so that is coming up. This one that was in Newark. Yeah, it's weird. It's coming up as... Yep. Okay, yeah. That's not the yeah, so let's pull that person, lady. Yeah, perfect. Okay, perfect. I see what you pulled for that one on South Orange. That's not the person that you pulled initially. So let's get that guy's information. All right. Whoever the owner is, that wasn't the person that you pulled initially, if you look at it. Okay. So let's get his info and I'll call him in a little bit once you get it to me. Okay. So, who we got next? 332 loft. That's not enough. All right, so there's one here. It's 600,000, but my partner won't do 600,000 in this specific area. Yeah. He just won't. I know. We've already discussed that. In this specific area, he wants $1 million or more. And this is a dentist. Yeah. He's not going to do this one, so we can just delete this. Check, click the 3 dots. The forewarn is there. Oh, okay, cool. She's saying it's there. Click the 3. It is. Awesome. Gotcha. Perfect. Okay, now we have this is how much is this property? $1 million. This is $1 million. And this is Mr. Khalil. And this is a mixed use. So let's find out what Mr. Khalil's got going on. He's not listed. It's ringing. This is Mr. Khalil. All right, 4 rings. It's going to go to voicemail. Voicemail. I'll leave a message. Good morning. This message is for Mr. Khalil. Mr. Khalil, my name is Daniel. Myself and my partner are commercial agents in the area, Newark area, and wanted to reach out to you this morning, sir, regarding a building that was for sale. It's over on South Orange Ave. We were a little confused because it looks like a great building, and obviously it looks like it did not sell. So we just wanted to connect with you real quick and see what happened. Sir, my number directly is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, and I'm with Tip Commercial. We're commercial agents in the area. Thank you, sir. All right. So now what we do is we say that we left a message. Where is that one? It's a straight mill. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, and now we just put it up in there. Left message for Mr. Khalil, and then we do the number. Okay. And then we'll see if we can do a call back tomorrow. And that'll be at 10 a.m. Okay. Moving on. Who's next? What do we got? This is 1,000,002. I feel like I've called this woman before. This is not unfamiliar. Let me see. There she is. Did I located? Yeah, I did. So this is I was never able to get in touch with this lady. But here's her number. So this is what we call, this is a rooming house. So it's not residential, and these are a little challenging to kind of put a value on. But let's see what we have here. I just want to see if the number here. No. So they're different. Okay. All right. Let's call her up. This is again, guys, this is Yep, there it is. All right, so she definitely came on. This is a year old. All right, so it's a 15-unit rooming house with parking. So, okay. 16-unit rooming house. Now we're going to call. This is Maria. Okay. This is her number. It's ringing. It is ringing. This is Maria. Voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Maria. My name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent right in the Essex County area with Tip Commercial. Wanted to reach out to Maria very briefly regarding the property that was for sale, the rooming house in Montclair. Just had a couple questions regarding it, as I noticed it was for sale a couple times. My number is 973. Oh, this is them calling. Oh, this is cool. Good morning. This is Daniel. Yes, is this Maria? Hi, Maria. My name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent, real estate agent with Tip Commercial in Montclair. I just wanted to reach out to you, Maria, very briefly regarding the room. Well, we were reaching out regarding the rooming house that was for sale. Yeah, that's yes, we're actually commercial agents because the property is a commercial property because it's a rooming house. So we wanted to just, I guess, speak to you real briefly and see. We know you had it listed last year, and we were just curious if there'd be a scenario where you're thinking you might want to get it on the market and sell it this year. You're thinking you want to keep the building? Yeah, definitely an option, Maria. Obviously, we're here to help you. We're not here to talk you into doing anything that you don't. Yep, that you don't want to do. If you don't, no problem, Maria. And I want to thank you for picking up today. Can I ask if you had an offer that was reasonable to you in the next, say, 30 days? Do you think you'd sell the property? Okay. Do you think it'd be better if I spoke to her? Oh, she's on vacation. Ah, okay. My pleasure. No. Okay. All right. So there's a little bit of a language barrier. I'm going to say she's very, very Italian. Um, but she said my daughter handles it and that she's not looking to sell it. They pulled it off the market. And that's where I'll always ask, hey, if you had an offer that was reasonable and acceptable to you in like the next 30 days, you think you'd sell it? And she said, no. And I said, okay. And she said, well, my daughter handles everything. And I said, okay, do you think it'd be better if I talk to your daughter? She on vacation. She's not taking any calls right now. Click. And then she hung up. But she said, thank you. She said, thank you very much. And she hung up. So very nice woman. I got to put the air on in here, guys. I'm sorry. Very nice woman. It is going to be a little bit louder, but I got to get some some coolness in here. But she's not looking to sell the property. And this was a year-old one anyway. It wasn't like it was one that was fresh. So no biggie. And again, remember, guys, we want to work with people that are motivated, that want to work with us. And by the questions that you ask, you'll find out how motivated these people are. That's the question of the day. It's how motivated are they? So, all right, what do we have next? Oh, this guy. Did this trade? Okay. We spoke to this gentleman. 2767. I want to say a year ago, and he agreed to an appointment with my partner and I, and then ghosted us. He didn't show up to it. He basically lied. And I want to see. Did this property actually sell? That's what I want to see. Yep. Nope. No, he still, well, he did sell it. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. So he did. Good for him. He did sell it. So it's new owners now. So we can delete him. Yeah. And you know what's crazy, guys? Is he had it, he sold it privately. I can see it's a private sale. Look on tax records. He was asking $1.2 million. We sat down with him and pitched him on the open market. He was more like like $950,000 to $1 million we could get easily, but it wasn't going to be $1.2 million. So it's about $200,000 less. It was like, and we pitched that to him, and he was like, "Okay, come over." And we had the time set. We go over to meet him, and he's not there. And then when we call him, he says, "Oh, I forgot." And then that was the last we heard from him. We didn't hear from him again. And now what does he do? He goes and sells it privately for $850,000. Guys, it's like sometimes just, I don't know. I don't want to say owners can't get out of their own way. But in this particular instance, all he needed to do was let us list the property for him on the open market. Let's say we listed it at $975,000. We would have easily gotten him that, or in the $950,000 to $1 million range, easily. We had people that were looking to do it they wanted to buy it, and his expectations were too high. He ends up selling it for $100,000 less than what we would have gotten for him. So it's like the ego is a big thing. That is a big thing. You can't get around your own ego. And it cost him $100,000. So, all right. Is what it is. Now we move on. What do we have next? All right. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is not. We're not doing that. Oh, these are some nice ones. Okay, let's jump on these. You know what? I'm actually going to pivot. Let me pivot to probates. Yeah. We're going to do a pivot here, guys, and I'm going to do probate for about 15 minutes because I know I haven't been on very long today, but I have my group call at 11, and then I have an appointment at 12. So, and then I have a talk I'm doing tonight, and I have to prepare for that too. All right, we're going to do some probates now. Sorry, but I'm going to pivot because I'm not getting any comments from you guys. If you want me to stick with commercial, I'll stick with commercial. But as it stands now, I'm gonna pivot to some probates and see if I can get see if. There we go. Hold on. I had some mic issues here. I think we're good though. Okay. So we have this person's mother has passed. This is Michael's mother. 120 Linden. And he lives there. So again, let's see what happens. We'll just offer our services. All right, it's ringing. This is Michael that we're calling. That's his mother who passed away. Hi, I was looking for Michael, please. Hi, Michael. My name is Daniel. I'm actually an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. And Michael, just wanted to reach out to you this morning very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on, and it's over on Linden Ave in Jersey City. Does that ring a bell, Michael? Am I speaking to the right person for that? Okay. Yeah, so the reason we were reaching out today, we work with families that are moving through that estate and probate process, and we just wanted to offer, some of our services to you and see if they would be applicable. Things along the lines of like estate sales, if you're thinking of doing an estate sale. Okay. And, all right. Okay, so he hung up. Definitely not looking to do anything there. Okay, this is Jessica. Her father has passed. This was almost a year ago. That's an apartment. It's not anything there. Okay, now this is a daughter. Okay, this is Patricia. We are going to call Patricia and see how we can help. Patty. Good morning, Patty. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and probate agent in Hudson County, specifically in Union City, as I do live here. And what we do, Patty, we're just reaching out very respectfully regarding a property I think you may have been executor on in Union City. We wanted to call and just offer some services that we do as we work with families that are moving through the estate and the probate process. So when you have a moment, it is Tuesday, it's about 10:15. You can reach me at 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel, and I'm an estate agent, probate agent in Hudson County, specifically in the Union City area. And again, Patty, we work with families that are moving through the estate process and help you out on the real estate side of it. Okay? So I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you, Patty. All right. Okay, so we left a message there. Now we move on. What do we have here? This is Cristobal. He's a male. And his looks like his mother passed away. It's 10:19. Yeah, I'm gonna give a couple more a call. Ow. Actually, I just need to grab some water real quick. Hold on. All right. Yes, I know it is a lot. All right. Okay.